عباد الله إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد ثم أما بعد. Briefly again, I will be talking about the third point that I took from the separate movie part that the Prophet ﷺ warned us about, and it is قتل النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق. It is to kill somebody without a justified reason. Look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warns us, and it's a direct command from Him in the Quran, in Surah Al-Isra, where He says, وَلَا تَقْتُلُوا النَّفْسَ الَّتِي حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ إِلَّا بِالْحَقِّ وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ إِنَّهُ كَانَ مَنصُورًا. وفي الصحيحين يقول صلى الله عليه وسلم لا يحل دم امرئ مسلم يشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ويشهد أن محمدا رسول الله إلا بثلاث. 3. النفس بالنفس والزاني المحسن والتارك لدينه. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran tells all Muslims to not kill anyone without a justified reason. And the Sunnah came around to explain to you and I what is the justified reason. Prophet ﷺ gave the 3 situations. Somebody killed, he must be killed. Somebody committed zina but in a forceful way, meaning he forced himself on that woman and he made her do it against her will. He should be killed. And the third one, anyone that is a Muslim and become a non-Muslim, the Prophet ﷺ says he can be killed. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very fair, and He talks about a person that is killed without a justified reason. He says, وَجَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا. He left the decision on the hands of the person that's in charge of that person that got killed. It could be the father, it could be the brother, it could be the uncle, it could be the grandfather, anyone that's in charge of that family. The decision is up to them. What happened? He can request that the same person that killed be killed. Not his brother, not his sister, not his father, same person. Not only that, he can say, okay, you can give me a certain amount of money and I will forgive him. And the last one, he can forgive him totally and say, listen, whatever you did, that's between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is the one that's going to punish you. I forgive you. What happened here today? We fast forward. Look at the Muslim world today. Killings is happening in every Muslim country. Muslim against Muslim. The only country that is being killed and nobody's saying anything about it, Muslims are being slaughtered daily, and the whole Muslim world is deaf and blind, is in Myanmar, where they kill them because they are Muslims. And no one is talking about it. And no one is going to their help. I did a fundraising for that country, and nobody wanted to give money even to help those people. The money that came was minute. Oh, Myanmar, who are they? Where are they? We never heard of them. That's what they would tell me. I said, they're Muslims like you. They say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah like you. They say, Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah like you. And we should help them. We go back to our Muslim countries. And look at the killers. Shaitan puts the fire, not only fire, he puts kerosene on it to ignite it even more. We kill each other because we think we are better than the other side. We think that the system is not right and we want to right the system. But the Quran talks about those people, where he says, وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ. If you tell them, why are you doing this? You killing other people. Oh, no, we doing this to get rid of the corruption. Who gave you that license? Worse than that, people like us will be praying in the country, and after Jumu'ah Salah, or even during Jumu'ah Salah, some crazed man comes in and puts a bomb inside the masjid and kills all the Muslims that were making Salah. And you know what he says after he leaves? Allahu Akbar! Where is that? You celebrated by killing other Muslims. Have we gone insane? Have we left the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and decided on our own agenda to take justice into our own hands? When that person gets killed, the ayah says that the wali, he has the authority to justify the killing. And without that justification, he cannot kill. Not only this, as you notice on some of the news channels, when they go to kill somebody, before they kill them, they take their eyes out, they cut their tongue, they cut their hands. In Islam, this is haram. Islam, when people see this on TV and the media see it, that's all they want to talk about Islam is a negative. You, on the other hand, as Muslims in America, are the face of Islam in America. Be nice and be kind to anyone you meet out there. It's nice to be nice. But what do you think Islam has spread so fast from east to west, north to south? In 23 years lifetime of the Prophet ﷺ. Because when the companions went to countries to give the message, and the people saw how the companions treat each other with love, those people became jealous. And they said, we want to be Muslims like them. So, to be like them, they have to become Muslims. If I want people to come into Islam, I will not drink alcohol. That's number one. I will not go out on dates. That's number two. But here, when you talk to a young man, and you tell him, is your name Muhammad or Ahmed or Abdullah? How come you're drinking beer? Well, in America it's okay. He said, yeah, it's okay in America. But Islam doesn't allow you to do that. When I asked him, how do you go out on dates? And he justified, well, it's okay here too. I said, how would you like an American man? Ring your doorbell and take your sister out on a date. Would you like that? He said, absolutely not. I said, if it doesn't work for you, then it shouldn't work at all. And this is what happened. We became Americanized and we forgot how to behave as Muslims. I'm only saying this to you as ذكر فإن الذكرى تنفع المؤمنين. I shared with you just to remind you how far we moved away from the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and from the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I have one more segment left, inshallah, in Sabah Zina, inshallah, if Allah give me life, I will do it again. But before I leave here today, just want to remind you again that for the first time, Masjid Rahman, the one that you pray here in, has organized a room to go Hajj. And inshallah, it's going to start on September 20 and will end about October 10th. I will be, inshallah, leading that room. We have limited seating. We only taking 50 people with us. The deadline for it is Ramadan, and Ramadan is 1 month away. And it's on first come, first served basis. I don't want someone to come to me in Shawwal and say, Brother KHALED, I want to go to make Hajj, can you take me? If that group quota was filled, the answer would be no. So I'm giving everybody plenty of time. If you have the intention to go make Hajj, and you would like to be part of with this group. You can make Hajj with any group you want. I'm not selling this, by the way. I'm just telling you about it because you come here and you have priority. The people that pray with us here, they have priority over others. If you are willing to go and you have the intention to do it, do not hesitate. Applications form are here with Zakaria. You can just put your name in there. Leave a small deposit if you want to. Leave your phone number or your email address, whatever you want to call it, in case we get in touch with you, and we'll let you know how this trip is going to be. And before this trip is going to take place, I want you to know, I will spend a lot of time, my own time, fi sabilillah, to teach the people that will be in that group the basics for Hajj and how to make a complete Hajj, inshallah. So anyone is interested, please do not delay it. Just make the niyyah and do it. اللهم اجعلني وإياكم من الإسلام وأطيعك المسلمين. اللهم تقبل منا دعاءنا. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا. اللهم كفر عنا سيئاتنا. اللهم ارحم موتانا واشف مرضانا واختم بالصالحات أعمالنا. اللهم تقبل توبتنا واستر عورتنا وآمن روعتنا وتوفنا وأنت راض عنا. اللهم اغفر لآبائنا وأمهاتنا وأجدادنا وإخواننا وأخواتنا وبناتنا وزوجاتنا. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات. اللهم اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما. اللهم اعز الإسلام والمسلمين وارفع كلمة الحق والدين. اللهم ألف بين قلوب المسلمين. اللهم وحد صفوف المسلمين. اللهم وحد صفوف المسلمين. اللهم اعطيهم حكاما صالحين يا رب العالمين. اللهم اعطيهم حكاما صالحين يا رب العالمين. عباد الله، ان الله يامر بالعدل والاحسان وايتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. واذكروا الله يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم واقيموا الصلاه ولذكر الله اكبر.